Well, now, with muffins, I mean, it's true, when you go to America, you know, you just love that huge array of muffins. But they're very popular in this country now.
Yeah, they are. I mean, it's sort of the last sort of 10 years, you know, people really start to get into muffins and experiment with different flavours as well. The rule is with muffins, there isn't one. And it is very, very... It's not like making... You know, when you make a sponge, you have to fold it gently and then it rises. These things you just get stuck in, and if you make a mistake, I'll show you how to correct it.
So you're basically using the same formula, and you can just add into it any fruit or any things that you want.
Anything
is that the idea?
And you even push it in, which I'll show you in a minute. I'll show you.
Good.
Basically, you start off with just cash the sugar, 190 grams, and into which I'm adding 250 grams of butter. Full fat butter.
Full fat butter.
Full fat.
He said that with great emphasis, by the way, yes. Which is melting nicely under the lights. Yeah.
All I'm going to do is just gently bring it into some of the sugar. Now, normally I'd use my hands, but because I don't want to get my hands dirty, just knock your whisk off and then just gently push it into all the sugar and cream it just for a couple of minutes. And as you're doing this, because we haven't got the time, you just gently mix it. And it's just starting to go now, you see?
Yeah,
it's quite quickly, picked it all up. Yeah, and away you go. You end up with a forearm like Popeye if you don't start doing that for too long.
We shall compare your muscles with Babs now, you see, in a few minutes.
Yeah, that's true. She's been pulling the rigging.
That's right, she's got good muscles now.
And all you do, you've got 5 eggs as well, whole eggs, which you start adding very, very slowly.
So bit by bit.
Yeah, just one bit at a time. And it doesn't matter, you know, normally if you do a sponge, if it curdles, that's it. But this thing, the beauty of it is, if you find it curdling, just a little bit of flour and bring it back.
And it brings it back, good.
You can't go wrong at all.
Now, you've got a bakery business, so do you find that you make a huge variety of muffins?
Yeah, I've just started sort of the last couple of months doing it now and sort of bringing them in. I do about 3 different types, and these are the most popular.
These are the favourite ones.
I mean, I used to work at some big hotels in London, and they were always favourites for breakfast, absolutely.
Yeah. How many types of bread do you make?
Up to 150 different types.
No? Yeah. What sort of flavours?
Well, cherry and chocolate, roast potato, red bouillon and walnut.
Roast potato bread?
Yeah, it's roast potato with rosemary and herbs. It's absolutely just like a flat bread. It's absolutely
curried naan bread. Yeah.
Curried naan bread is just spectacular.
Excellent.
Now, that's nearly there. I was going to speed it up.
And how many eggs again did you do?
It's 5.
5 eggs,
in this one.
All the recipes, by the way, on our 5 text, just in case you haven't got all the ingredients down. So as you say, you mix all of this.
Now, I've deliberately added it all now. It's all split.
Yes.
Now, because it's split, just add a little bit of flour and bring it back, because you want quite a soft, creamy consistency. It's like whipped cream when you've whipped it up.
OK. So
you gently bring it all together. It's a great thing for kids, you know, because kids love this stuff.
Love it. Well, have you got another batch already made?
Yes.
You have?
The next one...
What I don't want to do is run out of time and not see the muffins being made themselves.
Once that's done...
So you keep doing all of that, add it all together.
You add it all together, and you've got
then,
baking powder in as well, which is 20 grams.
Yes.
You then add this. This is what happens when you put it in the fridge. You've mixed it all up, put it in the fridge
overnight. And you have to put it into the fridge?
Yeah, you leave it in overnight.
Okay.
And then you get your muffin cases and just spoon a good...
Well, it's quite a stiff mixture,
It is. This will keep for 3 days in the fridge, and you just carry on using it. You just carry on.
So far, you haven't got any filling in it?
No. This is the beauty of it. You can change it. Now, you'd fill all those.
Right.
And each one... I put 5 blueberries into each one. 5. So literally...
I can imagine you standing in your break, you're going, no, not 6 blueberries.
I charge more for them.
Well, I want to put 1 in too.
So you just push it in.
Push it in, OK.
And then, once you've done that, with the strawberry one, you do exactly the same. You push it all into the mixture down the side. How
many strawberries?
As many as you want.
Oh, you're not rationing this out then.
That's it. I mean, that looks delicious now. Now, that would go into an oven.
And you have something, what's that, currants and...
Well, this is the other one. I mean,
do another one quickly.
Yeah, sure. This is the one with chocolate chips in it. Now, you can use dark chocolate or milk chocolate. OK. Now, again, big lump of mixture inside.
Yeah.
And then just sprinkle it on the top.
See, what I like is the idea that you make the fundamental mixture.
Yeah.
And then you just...
I mean, you can add raspberries, walnuts, sultanas.
What's your favourite?
Strawberries.
Strawberries.
I'll show you some in a minute.
OK.
Now, as it is now, it's nice and cold. That would actually go straight into an oven, OK? 400 Fahrenheit, 200 degrees C for about 20 minutes. And what you end up with is these.
Like so.
And the old American flag.
I think it's a really, really good recipe.
It's